Hello and welcome back to my channel. So I'm super excited to be making this video today because this is my 2-year post-op gastric bypass surgery update video. I feel like I just filmed my 1-year post-op video like yesterday. It's so bizarre. This year has gone by so quickly. Lots of amazing things have happened, some not so amazing things have happened, but yeah, I mean overall I feel really good. As far as my health is concerned, like I've literally never felt healthier in my entire life. I don't really ever go to the doctor. I'm not taking any medications. I've been sick like literally 3 times this year. I don't know if that's related to losing weight or what, but I mean, I just feel really good. As far as my diet is concerned, I've started cooking all the time, like food that I never in a million years would have thought I would enjoy, but like it's so, like last night I ate freaking kale, but it was so good. So I don't know, like I feel like as far as my diet's concerned, like I've become more adventurous with what I eat. So yeah, I did cut out greasy food and fast food and fried food from my diet, but I don't feel like I'm like lacking options because I've discovered this whole other world of like quinoa. I know that there's lots of people who are kind of deterred from having the surgery because they feel like they're never gonna feel normal, and especially in like a social situation with food, I feel so normal. And sometimes I feel more than normal because I see other people and they're like so picky about what they're eating, and like it feels like everybody's on a diet. So it's not like I can't eat at this restaurant because pretty much everything they have is fried. It's still fine because there's someone else who's like doing keto or paleo or whatever else, and they're not gonna eat it either. So I mean, like I don't feel weird. I feel very normal, and that's something that I'm really happy that I can say. So my body after 2 years post-op, I do have loose skin. It's something that I was prepared for. I mean, you know, it is what it is. Sometimes it's more noticeable than not. A lot of times other people don't even see it. It's more something that I just notice. I feel really lucky and I feel blessed and I feel thankful because it's not as bad as some other people's. And I don't necessarily know what to attribute that to. But yeah, I mean, it's there. It's something that I've had to kind of learn to live with, and you know, as I kind of continue down this path of knowing that perfection is pretty much unattainable, I just have to learn to love it and learn to love my body, and knowing that this is the only body that I do have, and if I'm going to take care of it as far as like losing the weight, keeping the weight off, getting healthy, then I need to love it too. So something I'm still working on, but I really do think I'll get there one day. So aside from all of that good stuff that is pretty much directly related to surgery, I've had just like a crazy year. Like really awesome stuff has happened. I won't go into the not so great stuff because who wants to hear about that, but like I got married this year, I've traveled this year, I was featured on People Magazine's website this year, which was like the most insane thing. Like clicking on their homepage and seeing my face beside an article about the Kardashians for like 9 days was so crazy. But I feel very, very, very just, I don't want to keep saying blessed, but like, I don't know what else to call it. Like, it's amazing that they wanted to share my story. They saw a reason to share my story, and I have met so many incredible people over the last year since I started sharing my story online. The goal from the very beginning was if I can just help one person, just one single person, then it will all be worth it and the internet trolls will be worth it. But I've come to find out that there's this amazing community of not just women but people online who are so uplifting and so motivating and just kind, and thankfully I have just found a great group of people. I get messages all the time from people who are either thinking about having the surgery, they're pre-op, they're post-op, they're 2 years post-op, and they're trying to like get a kickstart back on their weight loss. They didn't lose as much as they wanted. Or even people who aren't even thinking about having gastric bypass surgery, but they see like the food that I'm posting online, and they also want to follow high protein, low carb for a meal plan. So they just want to know kind of like if I can give them any recipes or any pointers or whatever. And it's just been like the most like amazing thing that like people even value what I have to say, because I two years ago, I was in such a low place in my life. I hated everything about my life. I hated everything about myself. And now when I think back to that video that I recorded on June 8th, 2016, and I look at how sad that girl was. So it is June 8th, 5:15 p.m. and in 12 hours exactly, I will be going to the hospital for my gastric bypass surgery. I don't think I've ever been this happy before in my whole life. I've just felt so trapped in this body for so long, and I know it's my fault that I look like this, but I feel like I'm finally gonna be the person I've always wanted to be. And I'm not gonna have to worry about walking in a room and wondering if I'm the fattest person there, or if people are gonna treat me differently because of my size. I'm just really excited. I don't know, it's so crazy because I can't even imagine feeling like that now, and I just want to hug her and I want to tell her like everything's gonna be okay and it's gonna get better, because it freaking did. And I don't know, I just thank you to everyone who has watched my videos. Thank you to everyone who has sent me messages. Thank you to the people who comment on my posts, and thank you to the people who are just kind. And I just want to say to anyone out there who is struggling right now, whether it be with weight or the way that you look or where you're at in your life right now, like, it definitely gets better. So this is so dumb. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for coming on this journey with me, and I cannot wait to see what I have to say in my 3-year post-op video, but thank you. I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.